guys at the back already, yeah? Okay. Chris, who's on your sky, please?
Afternoon, Nuno.
Hello, Chris.
Last week you pretty much had a fully fit squad. Is it the same
Yeah,
game on
yeah.
Monday?
All the boys are okay.
How is that at the moment to have the majority of the squad fit? I guess the mentality behind. Do you feel like at the moment it's maybe the best place that you've been at with West Ham this season?
It's always good for us to have all the options available. It's a good sign. Also a reflection of the commitment of the players to prepare themselves really well, to take care of them after the matches and recover wise. So positive for us that all the players are available.
How's the week been? Because you always say the place is much nicer after you're winning.
Of course, it's been good. It's been good. Working hard. The atmosphere is good. Focus. Getting ready for Monday.
When you have a win like that, is there ever a risk of complacency coming in the next game because the players are on such a high?
I don't think there's a risk. I think it's positive. After a good performance, it's positive. It helps in terms of preparation. We'll make sure that we are focused on what we have to do.
You played first last week out of all the teams, but this week it's different. You're going to be the last team to play on Monday. Does that affect the preparation?
No, it doesn't change. We have only to focus on ourselves. We cannot control what's happening at the stadium, so I don't see a big difference on that.
Do you encourage the players to not watch the games? I know you watch all of the games, but there can be a lot of games that affect your position potentially. Do you speak to the players about maybe watching the other games or not? Or would you let them kind of choose what they want to do?
They decide what they have to do, and it's the moment that they'll be at home. If they want to see the matches, okay. But the message is clear. We have to focus on Monday against Palace. It's important for us.
Yeah, like you said, it was Crystal Palace. Did you watch their game last night? And did you see also that their players were enjoying themselves in Florida?
Yeah, we watched the game. The game is always a good moment to analyze and to see. We know Palace very well, very good team, very hard to beat. They have an idea with Oliver for some time while that brings us a lot of success for them. So we are aware of the difficulties we're gonna face.
Did you see the video of their players?
No, I didn't see. I was mentioned, but we know that they are gonna be ready to play us on Monday night.
Mavropanos, Dinos has been in very good form, which often brings reports about other clubs being interested in him. There's been reports that German teams are interested in him. Are you sort of braced now that he's one of the informed players in the league, that in the summer that other teams might try and
like you say, it's in the summer. Now we don't think about anything else that our tasks in the game, and Dinos is totally focused and committed, for sure.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chris.
Hi, Nuno.
Hello.
First of all, just talking about the league table, the team have spent a lot of weeks this season in that bottom three below the line. Psychologically, does it make a difference for them to be able to look at a league table and see themselves above the line? They've seen the fruits of their hard labour. They've been battling to get back, and finally they see themselves above that line.
It's much better. It's much better when you see and you are aware that you make a big effort to improve the situation, but nothing has changed, really. We still have 6 games to go, a lot of work to do.
Good win last time out, the Wolves game. It really seemed to click in the second half. Does that set a benchmark for your players now? You say you repeat that performance week in, week out now for these last however many weeks, and we'll be okay.
That's the big challenge that we have ahead of us, to sustain our levels of performance, which is very hard. But this is the big challenge. See if we can go not only for the next, but during the game, sustain our levels during 90 minutes. Like you said, the first half was not so good, second half much improvement. Before we started the games very well, so there's always to find a balance. So big challenge ahead of us.
The goal scorers that day, 2 each for your goal scorers that day, Mavropanos and Castellanos. And you look around, they've been playing really well. At this stage of the season, you want everyone to come together, but is it important to have those characters that the other players can look to, who, when the going gets tough, you know these guys are going to step up and really take it on their shoulders? Do you feel that those 2 guys in particular have taken on that role?
No, the role is for the team, and the responsibility is for all of us. We don't isolate. What is good for the players is the boost of confidence individual that they get. So we expect our forward players to get this boost. Jared, Cree, Tati, Pablo, Callum Wilson, players that rely on individual aspects. Confidence makes a big difference. make big difference, and we expect them to take advantage, like Tati. Hope he continues.
You touched on Palace before and
Yeah.
Oliver Glasner. When you look at them and when you analyse them, where do their threats come from? Is it a tactical thing? Is it physicality? Not necessarily in terms of individuals, but
From all over the place, they are a very good team with a shape and idea really established, and that brought us a lot of success last season. And they continue to perform well, and they have individual players with a lot of talent.
Are you surprised at how they had a period in the season when Oliver Glasner announced that he was going to leave, and it looked a bit rocky then. They've come back really strongly. How impressive is that they've managed to weather that storm, and they're back where they are now, maybe on the verge perhaps even of a European final?
Yeah. That's credit for them. Credit for Oliver to keep them tight and together. And you can see by their performances, very good team.
That's great. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Thanks.